Comment on the new United Nations deal with Iran on nuclear weapons inspection.
Thank you. The Iranians are doing many things based to some degree on their thousands of year old ambition of Persians to have a great influence in the Middle East. They are helping and arming and training Shiite militias in southern Iraq. They are sending some of the most lethal explosive devices that have a copper component into Iraq that has taken and endangering the lives of young American men and women in the armed forces. They have a president that announced his dedication to the extinction, his country's dedication to the extinction of the state of Israel. Denies that the Holocaust ever happened. And of course, getting around to your question, they are proceeding to acquire a nuclear weapons capability. Now, there's great debate in the intelligence community as how far along they are, but there's no doubt, I think, in most experts' mind, that they are embarked on that effort. And I will try to be brief again. In the United Nations, we continue to be blocked by Russia and to a lesser degree China in the Security Council in imposing meaningful sanctions that would really maybe modify Iranian behavior. I believe we need a League of Democracies. The new president of France, by the way, my friends, in case you missed it, we now have a pro-American president of France, which shows if you live long enough, anything can happen in America, as you know. So, France, Germany, the British, other countries that control the economies and trade in the world and have a huge impact. If we enacted meaningful, tough sanctions, including the extension of financial credits, against the Iranians, I believe that it could have a beneficial effect on their behavior. They have a lousy government. They're importing oil because they don't have gasoline because they don't have refining capability. So I believe that at the end of the day, we cannot allow Iran to have nuclear weapons. But I am confident that working together with nations of shared values and shared principles and shared goals for peace in the world, we can have a beneficial effect on the Iranian behavior. But have very little doubt that this is a major threat, not only to peace and stability in the Middle East, but also to the world. And finally, if the Iranians acquire nuclear weapons, I think it's a very short time before other nations in the region will feel compelled to do so, which then increases the issue of nuclear proliferation dramatically. Yes, sir.